Mask on. Bucket mask off.
Hello, people of the internet.
Hello.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the Geeks of the Roundtable podcast.
Episode
Episode 93.
Not
Not 92.
93.
Not 91.
The Wednesday.
No.
No.
No. 93.
93. There you go. 93.
That has been a while.
I'm not counting all the way to 93 in Japanese. Fuck it.
Oh, no.
Episode 93.
Do not.
Should be.
Yeah, what you say?
Ah!
I'm sorry,
I ain't hear it.
I'm bad at it. Anyways.
Hi, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty.
Kitty.
Welcome to the stream. We're black.
Oh.
I'm Squid.
He's a black squid.
Oh, with the fresh cut.
Ooh, a black squid with the fresh cut. Ooh, I see you. You should have saw that coming. I ain't got a fresh cut.
Yeah.
You got fresh.
You gotta get that line up before we go to Katsu, bro.
Ain't fake. Call him my line. I'm joking.
Cause you a big motherfucker.
You a big motherfucker.
Wow.
I mean, listen, Rick Ross ain't lying.
He lying. Oh, God.
Okay. So, how have y'all been? How have y'all been? It's been about 2 weeks since I've seen y'all.
You?
I saw your ass like not even fucking 10 hours ago.
I meant we seen us? No?
You haven't seen us as often since last year.
I'm gonna clap him with this tablet,
No, you won't.
which has a lovely sticker behind it. If you wanna know what the sticker is, it's Gamer Subs, our sponsor. Use code Roundtable at checkout, 10% off your order. And with the shit off the way, okay, so guys, I've been playing mobile games a lot recently. I've been getting back into mobile games.
Right.
Poor soul.
I don't know why.
Poor soul.
And so the game I've been playing, hold on, I'm just trying to like pull something up real quick. The game I've been playing recently was, and yes, Jordan, they got me. Got Snicky.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they got me.
Titty shooter.
Ass shooter.
Oh.
Bruh.
Cause like, bro, you be seeing like, you take one shot, ass.
Ass shooter with the yam rumble pack. That's what it
The
is.
Yam Rumble Pack. Listen, that game good.
Oh god.
That game good both in mindless gameplay and also good in the case of just like if you want to see a little fan service, you know, ass.
What about just passing the time?
Yeah, mind numbing gameplay. That you just
That's
use
always
that.
fun.
Yeah, you just use that pass the time by.
You look, it's 3 o'clock, you look again, oh shoot, it's 7 o'clock.
Bro, I was playing on the train home. I look down. Okay, I'm at this stop. Look up. Oh, it's my stop. It works. It works.
Mobile games for the win.
So like in terms of mobile game, right? I've been playing. I started playing God of Snicky. I guess you don't really count. Yeah, it's a mobile game. It's also a console game. It's also a PC game. So we're not counting that towards this. Same with Pokemon Unite.
True. But it's only on Switch, so.
Yeah. Playing a lot of Fate Grand Order.
I'm back at Fate right now too.
I still play Groove Coaster 2 a lot.
They still have that?
Mm-hmm.
Did they add more songs?
Yeah. Like they're still updating Groove Coaster.
Nice.
So I've been playing that. I'm playing Groove Coaster. What else? What else am I playing? It's actually on my phone.
I say Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
That's my main thing.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel. Is there any other game I'm playing right now? No, actually.
I mean, you still got a lot of backlog, so.
Listen, we don't talk about my backlog.
Everybody's backlog is probably full.
Yeah, I'm playing God of Snicky Kitty,
Oh my god.
and it's a ride. It's a ride.
Gotcha, Juggle Bits game.
You trying to get that sponsorship by God Snicky.
Listen, I mean, if they wanna sponsor your boy, I wouldn't say no.
How is it?
It's good. It's good. You like seeing ass jiggle? It's your game. You like to fuck your fingers? It's your game.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so while you're doing that in MOBA, you need you to go into dueling, right? Download dueling.
I am not.
Send me a friend request so we can get on this Japanese game together. Alright?
That sounds like mad work.
It is easy, bro.
Bit
Stop
like-
playing. All you gotta do
It's a
is
hard
log
bit.
in there, do your dailies for 5 minutes a day.
That's mad.
You know what that sound like?
That sounds like I gotta download it on my phone.
You know what that sound like?
What?
Pokemon Go.
Another sponsor, Macarena. No, stop.
Listen,
Who playing Macarena here?
I mean, I tried it because they did me up for sponsor, so.
How'd you like it?
It was kind of interesting. It's kind of like, what was that game? Titanfall, but way better.
What's it? Titanfall?
I mean, it's you and robots. It's pretty much what it is.
I haven't heard Titanfall in a minute.
I mean, that's what it played like, except it's like way more abilities. So it got like Titanfall mixed with a little bit of, what's the best way I can describe it? I want to say Overwatch, but yeah, don't play that. But yeah, it's kind of like that, where people got different abilities. You got speeds, you got damage, you got defense.
That sounds like League of Legends Wild Rift, which I don't understand how you and Danny played that game.
And then we stopped playing.
wait, what is that game about anyway?
What, Macarena?
No, Wild Rift.
It's just League of Legends on mobile.
Pretty much.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yep.
That's literally
It.
all it is.
So they basically did that to compete with Genshin.
More like.
More or less.
More like to compete against an already existing mobile called Pokemon Unite.
That's
But it makes no sense because I'm pretty sure they're both owned by the same company. I'm pretty sure they're both owned by Tencent.
No, Unite is owned by Timmy Studios.
No, Unite
Wait,
is
is
owned
it?
by
Yeah.
Tencent.
I'm thinking the wrong game.
Yeah, I'm about to say Unite's owned by Tencent.
Yeah. So
They
I don't
got
know
that,
why
that
that
good old China money.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Better than that Saudi Arabia money. Are they both equally as bad?
Oh boy.
yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So is that a nice segue for us to be able to talk about this whole WWE thing? Because man, this is.
I don't want to talk about the E, but we kind of got to talk about the E. Because if we don't talk about the E,
We will be ignorant about the E.
not even we'll be ignorant about it. We'd be like, we wouldn't be fulfilling our usual quota of
Wrestling.
fuck the E under Vince's control.
Yeah.
Triple H is still doing everything he can to
I'm
keep
just
the
like,
ship afloat.
Vince is dumb.
I'm just like, you had the nerve to step at WrestleMania season of all times to be able to start shit and create legal trouble to where he's trying to make it to where he doesn't have to like agree on control from the shareholders to gain control back, but because they're pursuing to sue him, it because of that alone, it's blocking him from actually gaining complete control now.
Yeah.
So he's in it's a stalemate.
Yeah, because remember, he strong-armed his way back into control. Just like, yeah, if y'all let me back on the board of directors, fuck any player you had. Hey.
Hey. Gracie. Appreciate you. You alright.
But nah, so like, pretty much what that does is, it literally, he was like, listen, either you let me back in the board of directors, or I'm blocking every potential deal you have. Like, oh, you wanted to sell to so-and-so? No. Oh, you want to do this? No.
No.
Oh, you want to renew this TV contract? No.
And I'm like,
Unless I'm back in the board, you can't do shit.
why?
That's what Vince did.
Yeah.
And it got so bad that when he got back in the board of directors,
How your own
Stephanie
daughter,
left.
Your own daughter just said, "Nah, I'm out.
Like, it wasn't just like, I'm going back on my leave.
I'm
She's
out."
like, no, I'm going back on my leave, and I'm resigning.
I'm like,
So it's just like, what did you do? What did you do?
that is not a great father figure, for
Well,
example.
Vince was never a good father figure.
Somebody on the board already went to the point to where they acknowledged the means of him having to do that.
Mhm.
Where it doesn't matter whether he's pursuing the complete control of the E.
Yeah.
The intent is clear.
Yeah.
So they're willing to get to. It was enough for them to be able to start on the class action lawsuit.
Yeah.
So that's putting everything that he's trying to do on hold.
And
There's more than enough. Sorry for cutting you off, but there's more than enough evidence for that now. Now that he made his intentions clear.
yeah. And Triple H, they already had a meeting because like a lot of backstage morale when they found out Vince is back immediately dropped. Like morale tanked.
Yep.
But Triple H had to let everybody know, like, listen, I'm still in control. I still run creative. Vince can't say shit about this.
Right.
But
Which again is it's a good thing because Lord have mercy if Vince would have taken back control, everybody that that Triple H brought back about to get fired again.
Yeah.
The OC.
And then some.
And then some. The only thing that Trips isn't stopping, which is still kind of messed up, is the Saudi Arabian deals.
Right. Well, that's still a pending thing.
No, they already confirmed on the next Saudi Arabian words. Saudi Arabia event. They confirmed it.
Oh no! Not even that. Like it is considered, but they haven't signed the dotted lines yet. Like this is still. It's been like that since the news broke out, where some of the like how do you say anonymous sources got in touch with the E, and they made it clear saying like yes, the Saudi Arabian deal is real. The deal that they were considering is also real. But they did not make any major announcements saying that it was going to be sold to the investment fund. However,
I'm not talking about it being sold.
No. I mean
Talk about Crown Jewel and shit.
Oh wait, yeah. That was a done deal since
because
December.
they have another event, I believe, in February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple H ensured that would happen at least before WrestleMania.
And that's the part that sucks because we don't need another Crown Jewel. We don't need another Saudi Arabia event. We need quality events.
You know what we need? We need for them to start going back to the UK as often. We need for them to go. Yeah, I know. We need for them to go back to Australia again.
I don't know if they're ready for that.
No, they did that before. Like there were times back in the day where like in between their dates, they would use a select few in the roster and take them on the world tour and come right back, and it would just be all Gucci before the next big pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
I kind of do miss that.
Yeah, like they had that. What they would try to do is that they'll let WrestleMania season run through.
Let it rock.
They'll let it rock, and then after WrestleMania season is where they have the WrestleMania Revenge Tour, where they will choose select parts of the world and shit, and it will travel there. But here's the problem about it. Like right now, it's a little skittish because once they pick an area, they have to stick to that until the following year. So if they happen to go to like UK and shit, they can't go to Australia. If they go to Australia, they can't go to Japan. If they go to Japan, they can't go to Saudi. If they go to Saudi, then something has to come in place of that. It's funny because we haven't seen them go to Japan in a hot minute.
Because while there are still fans of the E in Japan, the market's... I'm not going to say the market's not there. It's there.
They're not trying to bump heads with the other promotions that are already there.
New Japan, Noah...
TTP.
DDT.
Yeah, sorry, DDT.
Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Stardom.
Well,
Yeah.
Stardom could be under the umbrella of
The wrestling
New Japan because Bushiroad owns both of them.
Right. The wrestling promotions out in the Far East are very like oversaturated. So for the E to be in the mix, there's nothing hit. I could be wrong about this.
No, because
nothing's gonna be sticking to the wall if they try to be able to.
Because remember, that was the initial reason for Vince letting Kyrie go.
To be the
to go back to
ambassador.
Japan because he wanted her to be the ambassador
Right.
to start WWE Japan.
Yeah.
And
And
see
in
how
order-
far that went.
In order for that to work, they would have to poach other companies for their talent. Specifically, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, Choco Pro, DDT, Stardom, and they was not going to let that happen.
No. Especially
See,
New Japan.
Now,
Because New Japan right now, it's a little lukewarm.
the thing is, like, not only that, it feels just like, all right, we can partner with you.
Right.
That's fine. But WWE doesn't want to do I'm sorry. WWE under Vince's control
They want to do.
doesn't want to do partnership.
Yeah,
It's
they-
either you come to my company or we're not working with you.
Right. They don't want to even go as far as to make a private partnership or even let alone an open partnership.
Yeah, because think about it. If like Vince would actually accept the partnership, they could have been with like Progress Pro Wrestling,
which they ended the deal.
They ended the deal on that one. What the fucking company? I was about to say Rev Pro, but not Rev Pro, because Rev Pro's in a partnership with New Japan.
Right.
They could have had House of Glory.
That would have been good to see.
That would be nice.
Who's House of Glory in a partnership with? AEW. Who's Ring of Honor? I can't even say partnership because Tony Khan owns it.
I'm about to say.
So it's not really a partnership. Be just like, yeah, you're on this show. Now you're on this show. But you're back on this show.
See, but here's my little bit of an issue with.
They could have partnered with NWA.
Yeah, that would have been great. But NWA is going through a little bit of an identity crisis.
Yeah, especially with the fact that Tyrus is their champion.
Which doesn't fucking make sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. And I don't know whose idea was it. Probably Billy Corgan. Whose idea was it to put the title on
Smashing Pumpkins?
Tyrus? Don't get me wrong. For those who don't know who Tyrus is formerly known as Brodus Clay in WWE. Tyrus, I'm not gonna lie to you, isn't main card champion material. I can say that about a lot of wrestlers, but Tyrus is definitely one of them.
He was a very gimmicky wrestler.
His gimmick with the Funkadactyls and
Funkasaurus.
No, it's
Funkadactyl. He was the Funkasaurus.
Yeah, he was Funkasaurus.
And then like when he did that little stint with Xavier Woods during that whole time, it was entertaining. It was fun. I don't think he won a title in the E.
No.
It was just the current big guy for like a while.
Yeah, not even a mid card title.
Yeah.
But Billy Corgan had decided, we're gonna put the title on him. We're gonna put the 7 pounds of gold on Tyrus. Trevor Murdoch is a better champion than Tyrus.
Yeah, because he earned it. When he got the title, people like that got around like really quick.
Yeah, champion. All right, so I know we just completely went on the NWA kick, but stick with me real quick.
Yeah.
The last 3 NWA champions. Tyrus, current champion. Nick Aldis, one of the most prestigious champions there. Trevor Murdoch. People thought, okay, they remember him from WWE still was just a big country hit, but 180 made it work. It works. Trevor Murdoch is that boy right now. Cody Rhodes, despite a short stint, was an NWA champion. These are like some good, a name of good champions. Hell, I would have taken Matt Cardona. Actually, wasn't he champion for a bit?
Yeah.
No.
I believe so.
I believe he was.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh no, he was champion, and then he had to surrender due to injury.
Wolf.
Speaking of that, sidebar, he filed a trademark for his name.
Well, for Matt Cardona or for Zack Ryder?
For Zack Ryder.
Please don't go back to Zack Ryder. Please don't go back to Zack Ryder. Like, it sounds interesting.
Look,
it does.
It's like me and my other friend, we discussed it. Like, we agreed on one thing about, like, the industry and what's going on and how things have been shaking up in the wrestling scene. Mm-hmm. If Paul Levesque calls you up and the caller ID says that it's him, do you let it rock despite your situation, no matter how good or bad, or do you pick it up?
Before I answer this question, I have another question. A question attached to it.
Okay.
Am I currently in another wrestling promotion?
Yes.
Is it the indies or is it a big?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
How?
Because if it's like the indies, if I'm doing like.
No, that's what I'm saying. Regardless of your situation, it could be any promotion, any situation you're going through, any contract deal that you're going through. Do you pick it up or you let it rock?
No, there's a reason why I have these follow-up questions. Because, like,
okay.
Right, say if I'm in, like, GCW or Rev Pro,
right,
or fucking even House of Glory, for example.
Right.
If Chips calls me, I'm picking up the fucking phone
Of course.
immediately. But if I'm in like AEW or New Japan, then we might have a little bit of a slippery slope. Because, and the only reason I say because, and as you've seen it firsthand, in New Japan and AEW, you get a bit more creative freedom. Not only do you get more creative freedom, the schedules aren't as strict and jam-packed as the easy.
That's fair.
And that's my biggest thing.
That's fair.
Remember, out of 365 days, the E's on the road 340.
Right. That's fair.
That leaves you with like
25 days.
25. Yeah.
25 days through the course of the year to be able to do you, and then
Quite literally 3 weeks at a time. 3 weeks a year if you add up all the dates.
right
3 weeks a year.
to live your life and see the family and all that shit.
Yeah. That schedule is not built for everyone.
I understand that.
Yeah, look at Ronda Rousey.
But I feel like, and just to be able to add to that, you're right for saying that. But there's another little notch to add to that.
And what's that?
I feel like one of those things that some potential talent or current talent tend to fail to do is that when they go ahead and be aware of like their current situation, whether they happen to be in New Japan and AEW and whatever the case may be. When they think of like somebody like Triple H calling on the phone and they let it rock, now it kind of doesn't look good because you're not letting somebody that can be able to be able to kind of switch and bend the situation to your favor. Like at least if you have somebody like that calling and banging your line, let them know your situation to be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep it crystal clear with you. I'm doing okay in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I actually like staying in Japan. If something comes down the line where I may be interested, then we can come back to the same place. But I'd like to let you know first.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving you in the dark.
I can understand that.
And there's been some people that have done that into where later on when it's time for them to be able to bang back at WWE, they're not interested anymore. So it's like, what are we doing here? You already didn't pick up the phone. That to me tells me you don't want to start off on some business. You don't want to do anything about that. So I'm leaving you where you at. I'm not gonna bother doing that. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Like
that's understandable situation.
Like, and this is great too that I'm talking about this because this whole shit with Mercedes Moné, man. I'm gonna need. I love Sasha Banks's confidence into going to the New Japan circuit. I like that she's trying to be able to go the distance to be able to do stuff that people haven't seen before.
Yeah.
I get that. But off the gate, she's already saying, yeah, I'm pretty much the top person that you need in New Japan.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, Sasha, honey, you only showed up once and you have a title match with Kyrie at Battle of the Valley in LA, not in Japan. In LA.
You know what the worst part about that is? New Japan can potentially put the strap on Mercedes.
Yes, and I want them to do that, but here's the thing.
I don't want it to be so soon.
Yeah, that's one. And the second, like, where do you take Mercedes Moné as champion too? Because throwing her into the circuit for Stardom, it means that now she has to bump heads with all All the title holders in there.
Yeah,
So
anybody
anybody can roll up on her and be like, "Oh, you're a New Japan champion. Great. I'm Wonder of Stardom champion.
Ah, yes, Julia.
I can run up on you right now, cook your shit, take that title, and go to the next US event and say that I beat you to get this. I have no problem doing that."
True.
It's like, I get that they're trying to be able to build a stateside fan base with it, and they have the potential to do that with Mercedes.
And here's the thing about that one, right?
They do. They really do.
Oh, no. They do. Don't get me wrong.
They do.
But the thing with that is, like, she said she's there to put New Japan on the map on a global scale, as if Okada and Kenny Omega didn't already do that.
That's what I'm saying.
As if
I
Shibata
don't understand
at the LA Dojo didn't already do that. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from Mercedes Moné.
Yeah, no.
But to jump in there and claim that you're going to do so-and-so when people before you
Already did it.
one of the people being back in the company, technically speaking, being Omega, since he's IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion,
Right.
she got a lot of shoes to fill.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not possible,
It's gonna be difficult.
but it's a slippery slope,
Right.
and it's a very freaking stair climb she got to take.
Because
One
there's
slip. Whoop.
Because there's a distinction
Good.
between wrestling at a major promotion in a scale to where it's noticeable for everybody else to know, and then competing at a global scale where you don't have to be there to you don't have to be in any promotion to know who the fuck you really are. Like you can be in like a promotion that you don't hear often, and they'll know who the fuck Kenny Omega is.
Not even only that,
Like,
she now has to adapt to a different style of wrestling.
exactly.
Yeah.
She's got to work steps.
She's used to chain wrestling and stuff, like you see in like a lot of American promotions, especially this, a promotion that doesn't consider them wrestlers. They consider them entertainers, sports entertainers, superstars. And while it's not a bad thing, New Japan is known for their strong style wrestling.
Steph.
Hell, Nakamura. If you saw him, Nakamura recently did a match on New Year's
With the Great Muta.
with the Great Muta on the Great Muta retirement tour. You saw that match and people were like, "Where the fuck is this Nakamura in WWE?" Not gonna happen, because in Japan, Nakamura can go back to being the king of strong style.
Right.
He can wrestle how he originally wanted to.
Yes.
In fucking the E, he has to be a sports entertainer.
Yeah.
He has to actually like
And that's the funny thing
hold
too.
his punches.
And that's the funny thing too. Like when they had him come out for that match, he came out to his WWE theme, and they.
We can't say the word the E. We can't say the 3-letter.
Oh, the
Right.
Paul's Club. We can call it Paul's Club.
We are not calling it the E Paul's Club.
I mean, you can just get a topic after real quick. And then
We are not calling it E Paul's Club.
What are you gonna call it then?
We'll
The DX Funhouse.
there you go. There you go.
Squid's just like, alright.
DX.
The DX Funhouse.
Let's
Ain't
see.
nobody having fun.
More or less, that's pretty much what it is.
A lot of people ain't having fun.
And yeah, during the Great Muta retirement tour, when Nakamura came out, he used his DX Clubhouse theme. He didn't use Subconscious. He used the Rising Sun.
It sounds so weird.
With the dude that performed it with him live, there performing it on violin.
Again.
I don't know why I just the senior violin. But,
I missed that. I missed that a
Violent.
lot. I missed that a lot, bro.
I miss Shinsuke Nakamura and his stable of bitches.
Yes.
We
Also,
saw that
I
live in DX Funhouse.
No, we didn't. We would never see that live in the DX Funhouse.
Did
But-
we did?
No.
I wouldn't
That clip I showed you was Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh no, we saw.
I wouldn't put it past Triple H.
Bobby Roode.
I wouldn't put it past Triple H
So Bobby Roode.
to fight for that.
Listen.
Because here's one of those problems that's happening in the E. There's so many.
The
There's
what?
so many.
The what?
Sorry, the DX Funhouse.
There we go.
Like there's never a specific style that people are just like, this is the way to go. Everybody has a different style, and they have to be aware of who's doing who, because if they don't know what the heck is going on, you get a situation like when Styles came in and said, okay, I'm gonna introduce y'all to y'all getting hit to the Styles Clash. Oh, what do I have to do to make sure that I'm walking after this match? Tuck your neck in. Because if you don't tuck your neck in,
Your neck.
you're done.
You're done, son.
Gotta hit you with the yeah, like, you're done.
Yep.
You're done. Anyways.
But yeah,
DX Funhouse isn't it? Nobody having fun. That's all I'm saying.
well, no. People are
they're
having
Some people
fun.
are
They're
having
having
fun. Like the Tribal
fun.
Chief, he's having fun.
Yes.
but
Some people aren't.
like we're having fun. But right now, what I anticipate that's gonna be happening, and all while this is happening on the sidelines with the whole shit with Vince McMahon, the moment Royal Rumble comes and goes, that is when he's gonna start emptying the clip.
Yep.
He's not going to stop. So
Aren't we due for the biannual releases?
well, yeah, more or less, but in terms of like the content
Oh,
and the
yeah.
level of leading into WrestleMania, because there's another thing that I want to kind of discuss too. It's been a minute since we've gone to Hollywood for Mania, and it's going back there for the first time in like over 20 years now.
I was a baby. Actually, no, I was like 9.
WrestleMania 21
Yeah,
is
you
when
were
they
9.
were in
I
LA.
was-
He's about
10.
to be 10. Looks like how you're about to be 3rd.
I will smack the glasses off your goddamn face, you say, man. I will slap your facial hair off your face.
You're about to be 30.
You make me feel like you're not about to be 30. Shut up.
I am. I'm embracing it.
Anywho,
Yeah.
WrestleMania being the Hollywood side. So, you guys like anime? I mean, I would hope you do. That's why we have this podcast.
I'm about to say, no.
Y'all
No,
like-
I hate anime.
Y'all like-
I'm done with anime. That's it.
Yeah, I never
Well, you heard
watched
it here.
anime in my life.
You heard it here. We're done with anime.
We're done with anime.
Play end card. We're done with anime.
That's it.
But like,
I think the price is right.
you like award shows?
No.
Depends.
Well, strap yourselves in because the Crunchyroll Anime Awards is about to be upon us.
Oh.
And oh my fucking god, I'm not looking forward to this.
This is the first one.
No.
No.
You
This is,
both
I
about
think
to
this
be
is like the 5th one.
I don't give a fuck how much it is. I'm tired of it.
Old man in the chat. Shh.
But we're going to talk about it by first going down the list of judges and their credibility. See, I got my handy dandy tablet with me that got all the information.
Handy dandy tablet.
And also got all of your current fucking. You got your credit card number, 3 digits on the back.
Social
You got
security number.
You got your social security number. You got his bank account. Got his bank account, his Pornhub password. All of that on this tablet.
Alright, so who you subscribed on OnlyFans in there? That's what I need to know.
Oh, see, I used your card and I subscribed to Tommy Tanaka's OnlyFans, right? I mean, if you want the content, I got it right here.
Baby, I can yours on that shit.
Hey, whoa.
We'll talk about that.
Let's
We'll
not.
talk about that. Oh, I got some big
Can I
ass
confirm
hands.
or deny? Alright?
I'm glad you know.
I really got some big ass hands.
Meaty claws.
I'm a big motherfucker. Alright, so let's go down the list of judges, shall we?
Right. Do you think?
Alejo and Carrera. Editor and AV manager, Ramen Parados.
Mm-hmm.
Alessandro Falchiatore.
Who? Alessandro Falciatore.
Let me talk about the Dominican here.
Wow.
I know what I said.
Dominicanist.
Editorial director, Anime Click. And Delphi.
You said anime click?
Anime Click.
What?
Not anime DJ coming scratch beat. Anyway, and Delphi. Editor. Animania.
Mm-hmm.
Capitan Yerias.
What?
Manga historian and anime lover.
Excuse me.
That is.
Hmm?
I'm about to say you ain't gonna be able to read that.
I'm really not.
Cavern. Caverna.
Well, it's gonna be on the screen so y'all can see it as well.
Diplatoni.
A writer of manga and a devourer of anime. Why would you? Christoph Alge.
Okay.
Anime connoisseur.
Okay.
Clayton Ferreira.
Right.
TV and YouTube host.
Okay.
Clemens Daniel.
To know.
Okay. Journalist. Vice France.
Not take this man to Canada.
Shut up! Clement Cousseau.
I guess we're going to Montreal.
Author and journalist. Alicine. That's a right?
Clement Clouseau.
No,
What's the goddamn title?
Author, journalist.
Alicine.
Okay, I think it right. Okay, cool.
What?
Damien Hillary.
Can we get a botch counter?
Shut up.
Alright.
Okay, come on. That's half the titles here. Also, hi, Uncanny.
Wow.
Also, come on. That's half the titles.
Wow, Uncanny. Also, speaking of which, while I have you here, Uncanny, thank you for believing in me last night on the prediction. Even though you didn't even say hi.
Oh.
But thank you.
Wow.
Okay. Editor, writer, IGN Friends, and Redacted News Network. Since, the word banned. Daniel Rodriguez Carranza. Editor-in-Chief, Otaku Bunka. Daryl Surratt. Writer and podcast co-host / producer.
Okay.
Dwayne Root. Maybe Dwayne. Co-founder, Redacted Hunch. Diego Lima.
Can't say anything.
Editor, The Enemy / Omelet.
What?
Omelette? I just said omelet.
Omelet.
Yeah, but...
Oh, okay, so it is omelet. Okay, cool. Dion
Dion Dasanake.
There you go. Gaming, tech, and redacted reporter.
Mm.
Eric Villas Boas.
Eric.
Animation journalist and editor, Vulture.
Even though you just said a banned word.
No, I said animation.
Ah.
Yeah, working, busy. Appreciate you.
Eugene Thor. Game, film, and redacted journalist. Fabio Garcia, blogger and writer. Keep in mind, I haven't heard of any of these people.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably do have like credentials and shit.
Fonzie,
That's me.
senior manager and editor-in-chief, Honey's Redacted. Okay, I've heard of him.
Who?
Geoff Stowe, Mother's Basement.
Yes.
Yes.
Top YouTube redacted critic.
Really?
Gerald, host, Redacted World Order podcast and writer, Otaku USA. I've heard of Otaku USA.
Yes.
Magazine.
Helder Archer, founder, Otaku PD.
Okay.
Hussein Ali Salon, CEO, Redacted Therapy.
Huh.
Isaiah Colbert, Otaku of Kotaku. By default, his opinion means nothing to me.
Who?
Isaiah Colbert. By default, his opinion means nothing to me.
Why?
He works for Kotaku.
Okay.
Kotaku are bottom of the barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
On what, guys?
A lot.
We'll talk to you. I'll talk to you after about that.
Okay.
James Perkins, lead redacted writer for Starburst magazine. Y'all get free food when y'all do that? Like,
Probably.
that's a good question. James Whitbrook, deputy editor, IO9 / Gizmodo. I've heard of it. John Felix Wittig, writer, moviepilot.de. Jerome Lachasse, journalist, BFM TV.
That's a lot of people.
Kaho Shibuya, author, cosplay streamer, and Anison DJ.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need not tell you who Kaho Shibuya is. If y'all don't, Google it. Her name is Karama. That is cool. On podcast, the host and critic.
Yeah.
Kate said, "Why do we need this many goddamn judges?"
It's a lot of stuff. Maybe
I
they
mean,
judge in certain categories.
Yeah, I do give them like some credit
They
for
probably
trying
hope-
to be able to like.
They probably having like 5 or 4 judges per category.
Bro, the list is still going.
Jesus Christ.
The list is still going.
It's a lot of people.
I'm not naming everybody here.
It's a lot of people. Let's just say that. All right, get on. Let me see the list of animes. That
All right, so nominees.
List of what?
the list of redacted nominees. You
There
know.
we go.
Thanks, okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over the category and what got nominated.
Want me to do this one? I mean, I can.
We can each hit a category. Fair?
Fair.
All right, you do most of the reading.
All right. Redacted of the year. You know what? I'm gonna justify this point back because I can't keep saying redacted. Anime of the year. The nominations are
Okay.
Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2. The fact that we're even in a Final Season Part 2 and we're about to get a Part 3 and a Part 4!
It's a good thing I ain't started
No,
yet.
they split part 3 into 2 parts, bro.
Why?
So it's a part and a part.
They can stretch it out.
And a season.
I hate this.
This is why I'm waiting.
Don't even watch it. Just don't even bother. Read the manga.
That's not what.
No, it's not. You'll finish
No,
before the
it's not.
anime finished.
Yeah, no, literally, just read the
I don't
manga.
have a thing to watch it besides, well, read it before.
You got an Android, right?
Barely.
Boy, I got the app for you. Talk to you after the podcast. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Entertainment District Arc. Ranking of Kings, the second core.
Okay.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Lycoris Recoil, and Spy Family.
Okay.
Now, what do I believe is going to get it? Unfortunately, Attack on Titan is going to get it.
Yeah.
What do I want to get it?
I want.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I want mine.
But that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Here's the thing with Cyberpunk. Like, I would love for Cyberpunk to get it as Anime of the Year, but that would be a little bit of a cop out, seeing how it's an adaptation to the game.
It's not an adaptation. It's a prequel.
Yeah, I know it's a prequel, but it's still adapting the elements of the game into it.
I feel like Spy Family's gonna get it out of nowhere.
Is Keanu Reeves in the anime?
No.
Then it don't matter. It's not an adaptation.
Night City's there, the elements is there. There are some characters that also do show up in the game that are in the anime.
And Keanu Reeves ain't there.
Falco is. He speaks to you in the game.
It ain't Keanu Reeves.
It's Keanu Reeves' character there.
I feel like Spy Family's gonna win out of nowhere. That's just my thing. I just have that feeling. Oh, okay.
All right.
Best original redacted.
I forego it.
Oh, okay. Birdie Wing Golf Girl Story.
I actually kind of like golf. I do like golf.
Heal a Girl. Never heard of that. Licorice Recoil.
I like Licorice
Nice.
Recoil.
Okay, I was thinking about that. Licorice Recoil.
Uh-huh.
The Orbital Children. Vampire in the Garden and Yurei de Co.
Okay.
I think Licorice Recoil might have a...
Licorice. Not licorice.
Licorice.
I'm calling it Licorice.
Licorice Recoil, I think they might have a chance to be able to win.
I'm surprised Birdie got some.
Alright, so, best character design.
That's interesting.
Okay, big ups to whoever suggested for actual, like, people to be mentioned here.
And not just
And not just, like,
the company.
the company or the anime, like, legitimate people. Legitimate character designers. So, we have Akira Matsushima of Ufotable. His work was on Demon Slayer. Atsuko Nozaki for Ranking of Kings from Wit Studio.
Ranking of Kings is actually pretty good.
Yes.
It's actually
Kazuaki Shimada of Wit Studio and Cloverworks for Spy Family. Kazumata Ishida of Cloverworks for My Dress Up Darling.
That's my vote.
Mazanori Shino of David Productions for JoJo Part 6, Stone Ocean.
That also might be my vote.
And Yo Yoshinari of Trigger for Cyberpunk Edge Runners. You know, it's just tough because we have
such good shit.
We have Ranking of Kings, David Productions, and Trigger going, and Cloverworks too. Oh man, I don't know who's gonna win off that.
It's a hard fought battle.
It's a hard battle.
We'll actually go in more in discussion on who we think we're gonna win on a video. So
Yes.
stay tuned for that one. Best animation.
That's interesting.
Akibi's Sailor Uniform, Cloverworks.
Right.
Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2.
Of course.
Mappa.
It's Mappa.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Trigger. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment District Arc, UFO Table. I cannot argue with them. That's some clean fucking animation.
Listen.
And it's also UFO Table. They have never done no wrong, except not probably.
No, there's been moments.
Taxes. But, you know.
There's been moments.
They're 9 for 1.
Pretty fucking good. Ranking of King's Core 2 with Studio.
Mm-hmm.
And Spy Family with Studio and Cloverworks.
Right.
Now,
I might have to go with Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I'm going with
because the climax of Entertainment District was something that even wowed the actual mangaka. Like it was.
Oh, I should have seen this one for me to read. But
look, for something that happened for 2-3 pages,
You can take it.
We had 10-15 minutes of just non-stop.
Yeah, you can take it. Because I know you want to talk about.
Yeah, buddy.
It was only that one.
All right.
Take 2.
Fucking panels in the manga.
Yeah.
Best new series. You already know it's getting my vote. Number 1 on this is fucking Call of the Night. That is getting my vote. I don't care. Y'all can fight me about it.
I knew he wanted that.
Wait, this is what
Best
is it?
new series.
Best new. I might have to give it a call.
Call of the Night. Now, this was a very tough fucking category for me. Because you got Call of the Night, you have Cyberpunk Edge Runners, you have Lycoris Recoil, you have My Dress Up Darling, you have Your Boy Kongming, and Spy Family. Now, I will say this. Spy Family, not gonna lie, Spy Family's not even a sleeper hit.
Yeah.
Spy Family was really popular, especially for their openings and endings. More specifically, the ending, because apparently, wide across the internet, fucking people like comedy over mixed nuts.
I mean,
and I can kind of see why comedy's kind of fucking
but
but
here's the thing about that category. Your Boy Kongmi
and fire.
It's fire. So has Spy Family, but they've been out for a while compared to all the other animes that are nominated for that category.
So obviously, I'm gonna vote for Call of the Night, but I'm kind of torn between Call of the Night and My Dress Up Darling. I didn't think I'd like My Dress Up Darling, but
the only reason why
it's only
those two because you haven't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners yet.
Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't watched Edge Runners yet.
I
haven't.
That's the only reason why you didn't add it, and that's fine. That's okay.
I'm gonna get to it.
That is okay, but when you watch it,
you're gonna be like, alright.
Yeah.
You know, Squid.
Best continuing series.
Right.
Oh boy.
You got Attack on Titan. Yay. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Okay, I was making sure I said that right.
Entertainment District.
Alright, is that season 2? Or is that
more or less, yeah, that's season 2.
Probably season 2. Yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. David Production. You got Kaguya-sama, Love is War. A1 Pictures. Then you got Made in Abyss, The Golden City of Scorching Sun, Kinema Citrus, and then you got One Piece. Of course,
you got Attack on Titan going against One Piece.
Yeah.
Now you know damn well if you are a man of culture or a woman of culture or a they of culture, you're picking One Piece. Fuck Attack on Titan. Look, I said what I said.
Look, as much, I'll give it to you. I'll give you a little hint like this.
Dang,
I'll give you a little hint like this. Compared to these two factors, for Attack on Titan, we had Isayama for the first time be a guest at a con stateside, right? For One Piece, they took the spot of having to be showcased in the biggest billboards Times Square has to provide for a whole hour. You know how much money that is, Squid, compared to a flight to get Isayama here? That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Oda fucking flex.
Oda flex, bro. And that was at the height of One Piece Film Red dropping out.
Okay, so this one, Jordan, you're gonna read, but this isn't a fair category.
Let me see. Oh shit! Why did you do that? best opening sequence.
This isn't fair. And this is the only time I will agree with anything about this anime.
Alright, so we got Chiki Chiki Ban Ban of PA Works for your boy Kong Ming. Mixed Nuts from Wit Studio and Cloverworks for Spy Family. Naked Hero for Ranking of Kings, Wit Studio. The Rumbling from MAPPA for Attack on Titan.
The Rumbling won, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna
Disfire for Cyberpunk Edge Runners from Trigger. And Zankyo Sanka, Ufotable for Demon Slayer Season 2. So here's the thing about that.
Rumbling doesn't win, I'm gonna be very surprised.
It sucks because we have the likes of the one and only Franz Ferdinand coming back and he has to. They have him as nominated alongside the Rumbling from SIM.
Listen, I hate Attack on Titan with a passion of 1,000 suns. But the Rumbling is a
Asuka, right?
fucking amazing song. I think so.
Like we got
And
a lot of
it's
hits. We
meme-worthy.
got a lot of good hits here.
Yeah, like this is the only thing I'm actually like really.
If Rumbling doesn't win, I'm gonna be actually
I'm
surprised.
gonna be surprised as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Alright.
But I think Rumbling has
Best ending
has
sequence. This is another one I'm fucking torn on. So we have Akuma no Ko, Attack on Titan.
Of course.
We have comedy, Spy Family, Koi no Yukue, My Dress Up Darling, Koshiberi Biori from Komi Can't Communicate,
right.
My Heart Has Surrendered, Kaguya-sama Love is War, and Yofukashi no Uta from Call of the Night.
Well,
I am torn, honest to God torn, between Yofukashi no Uta and comedy.
Okay.
Because comedy was the summer sleeper hit. Not a sleeper hit. Comedy was the summer hit.
Spring.
People just
Spring.
turn the summer too.
It was
Spring going into the summer.
But here
But the summer hit was Yofukashi no Uta.
I'm gonna pretty much help you out with this. The ending of the ending of the anime has to coincide with the animation that they give you when the credits roll.
yeah.
So the only thing that was aesthetically pleasing, as far as everybody else, honestly, to my opinion, was comedy. Comedy stuck out for me a little bit.
No, trust me, comedy, like, if you actually kind of like the ending, like, since it doesn't end because that ending song,
Right.
the ending sequence for comedy was really amazing.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It was a nice way for them to be able to cool off from whatever high they give you in every episode.
Yeah.
So,
And to me, like, just the visuals itself of Yofukashi no Uta,
right.
stunning, amazing.
Yeah, but it was showing a lot of the main character, which is fine. That's great.
Yeah, it was predominantly about Nazuna.
Yeah.
Like,
It was Nazuna showing off.
Like, freaking Yamori didn't need to be in the sequence. It was all about Nazuna. And, like, the way they did it was chef's kiss. And then you have My Dress Up Darling just like, I love you, but these fucking two. Alright, where are we at? Best score.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take this one because you're not.
No, wait, I'll take this
You
one.
take it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I say, let me.
Best
You're not
score.
pronouncing half of
Yeah,
that.
I see that. I
Okay.
see one, maybe two, I know.
No Name of Wit Studio and Cloverworks, Spy Family. Mwah. The one and only Akira Yamaoka, mainly known for their works in Silent Hill and other like
The Silent Hill?
The Silent Hill.
Yeesh.
Yes. OG, I think Silent Hill 1 and 2. Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. Very well known. Genki Hikota and Hifumi Inc. Parentheses. PA works for your boy Kong Ming. Oh my god.
I see Attack on
It makes me so mad. But I think Attack on Titan might get this only because Hiroyuki Sawano and Kota Yamamoto is there. So yeah. Kevin Penkin of Made in Abyss. Yo, Kevin has gone a long way.
Came a long way.
I give it
Not
to him.
with you dying though, but sure.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Yuki Kajiura and Go Shina of Ufotable form. Oh yeah, fun fact. Go Shina is the same guy that's done most of the work for Reiwa era Toku, to include, I think, Zenkaiger, Don Brothers, Saber, and 01. So that gives you a clue who he is. He did great for this one. As far as who I think would win off this, I think I already know the truth. They're gonna give it to Sawano. The Sawano drop is just untouchable at this point.
Sawano,
You can't compete with that.
You really can't.
You really can't.
That was best score. Best film.
Ooh, God.
This is kind of stacked.
It's stacked, but we
I
know.
see already two
Cujo,
up there, and I'm like,
It's
How about
stacked, but we know
We know who's taking it.
We know who's taking it, Squid, if you will.
alright, so first we got Bubble. What studio? From?
Great, amazing.
No,
film.
no, that's the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got Dragon Ball Superhero.
Great.
Toei Animation. Great movie. You should watch it. It's very good. Then you got Inuo. Science Star.
Sleeper hit.
Yeah, I've heard very good things about
I think G Kids is in charge of bringing it here too.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Amazing movie. Amazing movie.
Amazing movie, quality racism.
I just got into Jujutsu Kaisen right before the movie came out, and I'm glad I did.
Listen.
If I would have missed this movie, I would have been pissed.
Amazing movie,
Ooh.
great characters, quality racist villain. Listen, it got everything you need.
Yep.
It got ass whoopings. It got black men.
They got
It got racist villain calling people monkeys. You haven't seen that since Frieza. Like, it got it all. Everything you need, it got.
That's what memory about the movie. What is that movie?
It's so good. But we all
It's
know
like-
that
it's
the
like-
next one is taking this shit.
One Piece, Film Red.
Yeah.
I finally saw Film Red. Film.
I need to hear you. I need to hear your opinions
Wait,
on
the
this.
last one. The Deer King, Production IG.
I haven't even heard of the Deer King.
It did great, actually. So, your opinion?
Listen,
I've been waiting for this. You know this.
One Piece Film Red. That is a goddamn masterpiece. Like, I'm putting that up there. I'm putting that movie up in my ranks when it comes to anime movies. With the, oh my god. Bro, this goes up there with Future Reborn.
Okay, wait, hold up. Do I have to be caught up in One Piece to watch that movie?
No.
Bet.
Bro,
Squid, I'm going to tell you right now, because I know in your heart of hearts, the best Pokemon movie to you is Pokemon the first movie.
What's your favorite Pokemon movie?
Which
Temple
one?
of the Sea.
Which
Temple of the
thought you
Sea.
did that?
Manaphy one.
Oh, really?
Really?
It's one of my favorites.
Oh shit, okay.
Another
You don't
one.
have
No,
the original
no.
3 of them?
What's your number one favorite?
Number one favorite. Gonna put me on the spot. Give me a second. I'll get back to you on that.
Alright, so go.
Right.
But yeah, like listen, that goes up there with fucking Fusion Reborn. Whew.
Great movie, by the way.
Great movie. But alright.
Tosta Otto. She killed it. She didn't need to do that, but she freaking killed it, man.
Banana Fish should be nominated for an award.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say.
Hmm?
I want to say Power of Us, but I want to say 2000.
2000 was really good. 2000 was really good.
Yes, I know.
Ooh.
2000 then.
Best anime song.
Okay. What they got?
Chiki Chiki Bangman from your boy Kongming.
Of course.
Comedy with Studio
Not
Cloverworks
surprised.
for Spy Family.
Mm-hmm.
My Nonfiction, Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Good.
Shall We Dance from
Was it?
Shadow's House.
What anime is that?
Shadow's House.
Oh.
Cloverworks. The Rumbling
Here we go.
SIM.
and New Genesis. Uta from One Piece Film Red.
Well,
Oh! I think Rumbling might lose.
Rumbling might lose to New Genesis,
Cause
but New Genesis might lose to Comedy. but comedy might lose to the rumbling.
So,
it's
no.
a fucking triangle
No,
of who can beat who, and I hate this shit.
Right now, Otto's been on like.
Otto's been on her shit.
Otto's been on a roll right now. Like she's going up, nowhere but up. So if she gets this,
and it's just
that song is contagious.
it
bro.
is. It is. People that don't even like One Piece are singing it. Like you have people out there literally that don't watch One Piece that's fucking with this song,
Yeah.
and there's still shit on One Piece. I'm just like, bro, you can't do that.
No, you can't.
I'm not gatekeeping, but you can't sing the song of like one of the best.
Like,
movies of
I'll
2022
tell
and be
you, like,
nah, this song is anime trash.
I'll tell you like this. Watching One Piece Film Red reminded me of when I watched the first 2 Pokemon movies.
Oh boy.
Because the composition for that in English is in the same level. It's like it's
All right, I'm gonna give this one to
Squid.
I'm
I'm telling you this right now.
gonna give this one to Jordan,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go run to the bathroom
All right.
real quick.
What's it about?
Burn your
Alright,
brain.
so nominees for Best Director. Haruho Sotozaki of Ufotable for Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc. Hiroyuki Imaishi of Trigger, nice, for Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Kazuhiro Furuhashi of Spy Family, freaking course.
Of course.
Shingo Adachi of A1 Pictures for Lycoris Recoil. Yosuke Hata of Wit Studio for Ranking of Kings. And Yuichiro Hayashi of MAPPA from Attack on Titan season. Yeah.
2?
No.
No.
It's but Attack on Titan. Best Director. Shoot. Damn.
I'm gonna be real. Maybe I feel like Spy Family or Cyberpunk.
In my opinion, I think Ranking and Kings is the weakest link here because they each, even though, and it doesn't say much because they each have thrown nothing but flame or nothing but gas all of 2022.
Fact.
Like all of 2022. Hiroyuki Imaishi coming back into the game with I think he was fresh off having to work on Promare. He implemented a lot of stuff that he picked up from working on Promare into Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and it only made it even better. So now it's like, whoa, like he's on some next level stuff right now. Shingo Adachi's been on his roll.
It's such good shit.
It's such good shit. Shingo Adachi has been on his roll with Lycoris Recoil, and it was ranked. It is because of that it was ranked the #1 anime for like at least a good 3 to 4 months.
Goddamn right, I got a cupcake.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Like it was #1 in I think in the TV Tokyo charts for like a while.
Wow. That's crazy.
Of course, Spy Family Legend. They're gonna be keep on hitting, rolling with the punches.
I'm curious to see how that's.
I think of all of people that should get this, I think it's Ufotable. Haruho Sotozaki. Only reason why is because of the fact that him directing the entertainment arc was unlike anything I've ever seen in a while in an anime. Like the climax of the entertainment arc had me glued to the screen. Like, what's happening here? What's happening here?
All right. Oh God.
Best main character.
Best main character.
Oh man.
All right. Up first, we got Boji. I'm guessing that's it. Boji, right? Ranking of Kings. Next, we got Chisato Nishigiki from Lycoris Recoil.
There we go. I'm proud of you.
Jesus Christ. Next, we got David Martinez Trigger from Cyberpunk.
David Martinez.
Martinez, yeah. I don't know why I said it like that.
Martinez.
Yeah, then we got Eren Yeager, Mappa from Attack on Titan.
The final season, part 2.
The Electric Boogaloo. Then we got Lloyd Forger, Wit Studio and Cloverworks, Spy X Family.
Spy Family, you don't pronounce the X.
Okay.
It's dumb. It's dumb as hell.
Oh
Don't pronounce
so
the
you're
L.
like,
Pronounce
so it's
it.
like
No. It's fine.
It's
It's
like
fine.
Hunter, right?
No,
It's
see,
just an easy.
It's a placeholder.
I get it.
silent.
It's an easy mistake for anybody who's not into Spy Family like that.
but see, then there's people like me who don't give a shit, and I still call Hunter x Hunter.
Now that's just.
You asking for trouble.
Now you just want to see the world burn.
Yeah, you
I
asking for
absolutely fucking do.
trouble. All right.
Absolutely.
Last we got Marin Kitagawa, Cloverworks from
My dress up darling, the shit that should win this.
And we
Nah,
don't know-
give it to David Martinez, man.
Yeah,
First
you gonna-
Latino
See,
anime main
would
character.
give
I
it-
do not care.
I would give it to that to David Martinez, which is the problem is. I
Aaron.
never watched that already. It's nice. You know who's not going to get this? I don't give a shit about. Eren Yeager.
Yeah, they're
Don't
gonna give it
care.
to Aaron.
Don't care.
They're gonna give it to Aaron.
You know you can just
I'm
scroll down, right?
Shut up though. I'm gonna take the next two because this is dumb as hell.
Do it the hard way.
Best supporting character. Okay, this is bullshit. I just want y'all to know this category has two characters from the same series.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Shoot.
I have Hayasaka, Kage-sama Love is War.
Mm-hmm.
Kage, Ranking of Kings. Tengen Uzui, Demon Slayer.
Nice.
Anya Forger, Spy Family.
She's the main character.
Rebecca, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Your Forger, Spy Family.
Main character.
Why the fuck the Spy Family have two nominations in here?
Their main character.
Like, it doesn't. Fuck the main characters part right now. Why does one anime have two nominations in the same category?
That's kind of.
This is why the pinned message in the chat is what it is. What are y'all thoughts? Like, well, number what anime should I think should have been on the awards? Do you think awards should be like thoroughly researched things or just a fucking popularity contest? Because that's what most award shows are, they're fucking popularity contests.
A little of both.
I'm just here to see the world burn.
I'm gonna say a little of both, but
I mean-
that's just me.
I mean, that's
This
it.
is just me. Like, when you have like stuff like best supporting character, I think it leans more into the popularity aspect rather than just something that people should be able to see because that was the best of what anime gave you in the past year. Like, I don't gain any. Just me. I don't gain anything back by just being like, oh, such and such won best supporting character or whatever. That's nice. From an anime that I should be watching and shit. That's also nice. Like, what message is that giving me?
Right? That's why I'm like, it shouldn't be a popularity contest.
I'm not taking
or
anything.
something.
Look, like I'm not taking anything away from that. Just to be clear. But that's just what's like.
That's your 2 cents.
Nominees for Must Protect at All Costs character.
What? That's a
Why is
thing?
this a fucking category? But whatever. Anya Forger, Spy Family. Boji, Ranking of Kings. Same thing here! Boji, Ranking of Kings. Kage, Ranking of Kings.
Bro.
I mean, Ranking King is very.
Regardless, stop. Technically speaking, with shit like this, it leans more towards a single anime winning.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bullshit. Kotaro Sato, Kotaro Lives Alone. Marin Kitagawa, My Dress Up Darling. That's my pick.
Of course it is.
That's my pick. Shoko Komi, Komi Can't Communicate. That's also my pick.
Of course it
That's
is.
also my pick. That's it. Komi Can't Communicate, amazing series. I'm reading the manga. My Dress Up Darling, Marin Kitagawa, amazing fucking series. I'm reading the manga and I'm gonna finish the anime. This, I'm right. I just
Okay, next.
Well, now you're doing it the easy way.
How about you shut your bubblegum dumb ass the hell up?
I'm just saying, why you ain't do that from
You
me?
wanna fight?
No.
You wanna
I'm
fight?
tired. No, I'm too tired.
That's crazy.
I don't need to spend my energy on you right now.
But you're spending on Pokemon Go.
You're doggone right. And best believe by the end of this year, you want to see this face in that game.
Alright, hold on now.
Yeah.
We just go see a giant.
Hey, don't give it up. Take it away from
Promoting.
Twitter.
No, I'm not. Okay,
Promoting.
there we go. I'm
There you
just
go.
like,
You're going to see me in the game. There you go.
you see him promoting. No, I'm just
Alright, you're going to see me in the game promoting the game, alright?
Yeah.
The news tab, you're going to see Pokemon content creators. I'm going to be one of them.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
much better. I'm like, we want to see my family. I was like, hold on, Squid.
You know what I meant.
I was like, are we gonna like? Are we gonna see your
Yes,
face?
you're gonna catch a Lugia and my face is gonna be on it. No.
Lugia the Beast. Also, we got a posture check. Also, hello, Chi.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Fix your
I
posture.
haven't talked to you since. I stopped myself.
You was about to lose a chin.
Nah,
You
I
was about to
can't.
lose a chin.
This is my money maker right here. I can't lose that.
Is that confidence
No.
about his looks
No.
from Squid the Beast?
No.
Oh.
Somebody clip that.
Baby girl.
Nobody clipped that.
Somebody
please.
clip
Nah,
that.
nobody
Somebody
clipped
clip that. I need that plastered all over this man's Twitch. Like, somebody clip that, please. Thank you.
No.
It's okay, Scott.
No.
Embrace that.
Oh, you got the clip player.
Exactly. Thank you, Drea. You're a real one. Now, Squid, if you would, please read the nominees for Best Action.
All right.
Oh man. This
Okay,
is
calm
intense.
down. First, you got Attack on Titan, Final Season Part 2
Mhm.
Electric Boogaloo.
by Mappa.
You're
Second.
not reading.
Okay, good. Second, you got Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah. Seemed like a great series. Next, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Entertainment Disregard.
That's a mouthful.
Full and a half. Alright, next up, we got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean. I feel like hold on. Next you got Icarus Recoil.
I probably pronounced that's why I'm clapping, because you pronounced it right.
Oh my god. And then last but not least, you got Spy Family. So
I'm a need for like their choice in like the footage of what they want to do, like showing off each nominee for Spy Family to be just non-stop. You're just laying hands everywhere.
Non-stop your buff ass?
Yeah, just so it's like Spy Family. Okay, just you're just
yeah,
kicking, punching, jab, left jab, right jab. But
Okay, I'm gonna let you read the nominees for Best Comedy, but I have to ask this
okay,
as a whole.
okay.
Like, this is a general question. Is Spy Family considered a comedy?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it's just me. I get it.
It's a slice of life, sort of.
It has its lighthearted moments, but I don't think I would actually categorize it as.
But so mostly storytelling, I'm guessing, but it does have comedy moments. Is that what you're saying?
I guess, but then again, I only watched Core when I have not watched a single fucking thing of Core.
You wanna know? You wanna know what?
Completed anime
You wanna know what
awards?
Spy X Family is? You wanna know what Spy X Family is? It's just a spin-off of Kingsman, except it's just.
Okay, see, I'll accept that
It's,
only on the
it's
ground.
just a spin-off anime for the Kingsman, or animated Johnny English, featuring, other characters and shit.
Okay, that's fire. That's a fire. That's a fire.
Yeah, that's all it is. So yeah, it is a comedy. It can work.
That's a fire
Do you
explanation.
know how
Yeah.
you could butcher an already good anime called Dragon Ball GT called?
Hey!
Uncanny?
Hey!
When I meet you, I'm giving you the firmest handshake known to man.
Hey, give that man a bro hug. You know you're gonna want a bro hug.
After the
I
ball,
can agree with you to a degree
Yeah,
because I
that's
share that
what-
same sentiment with GT that I do with Super. That's it. As far as it goes. But we'll get into that. That's another conversation
For another day.
Yeah. Nominees for Best Comedy. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic. That's season 2. 3? 2? Alright. Kotaro Lives Alone.
I still have to watch that.
I hear it's pretty nice, but you're gonna get into your feelings pretty quickly on some some BoJack Horseman type beat.
See, we are not talking about the press horse show.
Yeah.
We are not talking about that show.
My Dress Up Darling. My Cosplay Girlfriend. Yeah. From Cloverworks.
You have to
Spy
be-
Family. Cloverworks with Studio. Uncle from Another World. Atelier Pontar.
I still have to watch that.
And your boy Kong Min.
Another.
I think Spy Family is gonna get this just
What,
cause
best comedy?
Because
Probably.
everybody loves Spy Family.
Also
Everybody.
because it's ending, it's comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's beside the point, but I guess
Look,
that works.
the pun was there. I had to take it.
I know.
Ooh. Nominees for Best Drama.
Woof.
And
Let me
I'm
see.
tired of seeing this fucking anime already.
What is it?
So, 86 Part 2.
Great.
I'm sorry. I should read the entire title. 86 Part 2. Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Of course.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Of course.
Kotaro Lives Alone.
Right. See?
Man in the Abyss, The Golden City of the Scorching Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Dance, Dance, Dancer.
Right.
I'm probably pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Unfortunately, knowing the community,
That's
Attack
going
on Titan.
to Attack on
it's
Titan.
going to Attack on Titan.
But if Cyberpunk gets it,
You will be happy.
Cyberpunk pulls through, I'm gonna just be
if
like,
Cyberpunk pulls through,
You'd be like,
because I don't know, there was something about Cyberpunk Edge Runners that it gave you all the action it needed, and then like I think it was episode 5 and 6 happened, and it made my head turn like, huh?
remember,
What's happening
you
here?
don't have to read the
bottom part right now.
All right, best fantasy.
Best Fantasy. Demon Slayer.
Just Kimetsu no Yaiba is just a Japanese name for it. Just
Demon Slayer Entertainment Arc.
Entertainment District arc.
Alright, cool.
Made in the Abyss.
Golden City.
Let's wait, read.
Sorry.
Let him cook.
I got this.
Let him cook.
I'm 11.
Let him cook.
Main Abyss, the Golden City of the Scorching Sun.
Uh-huh.
Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Season 1, Part 2. Overlord 4, I don't know why I said
Season
Overlord.
4.
Season 4, sorry. Ranking of Kings, Core 2, Electric Boogaloo. And then you got The Case of Study Vanitas, Core 2, Electric Boogaloo.
See, I've only watched one thing on this list.
Yeah.
Which is?
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I think Mushoku Tensei is gonna get it because in terms of like isekai anime, they've just been like Mushoku Tensei has been number 1 on the list.
Unfortunately, as much as I want this to win, it's not going to win.
Let me see. Best romance. Oh, hey.
Fun.
Call of the Night, Linden Films Inc.
That's what you wanted when I'm guessing.
Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic. Komi Can't Communicate, second series. Love After World Domination. Wow! That's actually funny. My Dress Up Darling, Cloverworks.
Another thing I want to win.
And Shikimori is just not a cutie.
Shikimori is just not a cutie. It's actually a really good.
Yeah, but I think it's between these 3 right here.
What, Call of the Night, Kobe Can't Communicate, and
Dress Up Darling.
Dress Up Darling? I don't know.
What the?
Love.
Oh,
Nah, I can't
just
get
press the
back.
back button.
Love After World Domination is actually really good. Like, it really is.
It
Like,
is.
my brother was watching. He was telling me all about it. I've been still recovering from getting sick, not C19, but season, having my reason at work. Hey, almost a weekend, I'm going to try to enjoy my kids if they don't fight, which is asking for a lot. Have you tried duct tape? Trust me, it works. Just make sure it's that strong industrial duct tape. Just like, take it, fold it on itself, run on their back, stick it to the ceiling. It works, trust me.
Not even the wall, the ceiling. Yeah, y'all guess this violent? Oof.
You know what? I'm gonna let Jordan have this one, and I'm gonna take the last one.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Best VA performance. Japanese. Gotta love it. Gotta love their efforts here. Atsumi Tanzezaki.
Actually, this is how we're gonna do it. Let me see.
Atsumi
Let
Tanzezaki.
me see something. Let's see.
It's right there.
That is the voice actress.
Oh my god.
We're getting there. That's Anya. That is Anya.
That's
Okay,
Anya.
That's Anya.
Nice.
Okay.
Chika Anzai.
That's That's
Lycoris Recoil.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Stop with the drum roll.
That makes it fun.
Oh.
87. Which anime?
Lycoris Recoil.
Lycoris Recoil. You all. Gotta go all the way down. Nope, gotta come back this way.
Drum roll would have made it more interesting.
Gotta come back this way.
Just saying.
Okay. Oh. Chisato Nishi.
Main character. Well, one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Pharaoh's Eye.
We don't have to explain who that is. That's Jolene.
That's Jolene.
Got power as well.
Misaki Kuno of Made in Abyss.
Dang, Drea.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see. Oh, no. We'll get back to that one. What else we got?
Natsuki Hanae
From which anime?
from Demon Slayer.
Sandro. And I'm pretty sure that next was fucking
Yuki Kaiji.
probably Aaron.
Shout out to Rocky.
But the nomination was Attack on Titan, so.
I don't care. Pharaoh's Eye needs to take this. I'm sorry.
Listen,
That 2022 was her year.
that was the year of Jolene Cujo.
It was the year of Jolene Cujo. Like, bro, I'm gonna need her to take it.
I'm gonna get that
I'm
done.
gonna need
Dang,
her to
Drea.
take that.
That's a yikes.
Have you
like,
tried duct tape?
Like, come on. It says it in the theme. Victory is mine. Shut up! Shut up. Shut up.
Don't hit me.
But yeah, have you tried duct tape? Trust me. Gorilla tape even. Trust me. I'm a certified babysitter. I know these stuff. It works. Plug them away from each other. One wall in one room, one wall in the other room. Tell them you'll let them go when they start behaving. And then RKO.
I don't.
Best voice artist performance. English. Amanda Lee. Amelie. My dress up darling.
Great. She's also,
Monarch. The VTuber.
she's also, this thing from, she's Uta.
Yeah.
She a VTuber? Wow.
Yeah.
Sherry Lay. Katara Lives Alone.
I'm proud of
Natalie Van Sistine.
Wait,
Spy
wasn't
Family.
Shirley Lay a part of previous Stalking?
I'm not sure, but I know she's
What?
also in I believe she's also in for her. Natalie Van Sistine. Spy Family.
Nice.
Sungwon Cho, aka Pro ZD, Ranking of Kings. I've been following Pro ZD for a minute. So, like, this is before his voice work blew up, so I'm actually a fan of Pro ZD. Like,
It wasn't me.
see, it's your fault, man.
Wow.
I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong.
Zach?
Zach Aguilar
From
for David Martinez.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Now, here's my personal pick for all the right and wrong reasons.
Oh, Lord.
Dragon Ball Super superhero, Zeno Robinson.
Oh. Okay.
That is my pick for all the right and wrong reasons.
What's the right reason?
Right reasons? He's a great fucking voice actor, and that's my
Can I
DJ.
see-
Okay,
Can I
what's the
see
wrong reason?
the? Okay, so
What's the wrong reason?
He's black.
I can give. Oh man,
I want to say that's a
It's
wrong
kind of-
reason.
Oh, that's who Natalie Van Sistine is.
Yor. I can. Oh man, I don't know who would win.
So who's Sungwon Cho? Kage. Okay. Okay. She's married, isn't she? Mm-hmm.
Kitagawa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Zach is David.
What's up?
Nah, that's David.
Hey, yeah. Yeah. He's Dominican. I forgot.
But listen, that's all the categories. By the way, there's 2 special categories that's gonna happen at the show, and it's Special Achievement Award and Presenter's Choice.
What is the show?
The show is. You can actually drum roll. In 5 days.
Ooh.
So maybe, just maybe. I'm sorry, 5 days, 19 hours.
So 26.
What day does that fall on?
That is either a Thursday, I think. No, that's a Wednesday. Sorry.
So maybe, just maybe,
You trying to do
a live reaction.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Maybe
Maybe.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
You know, we'll do it. We'll do
A
a
special Geeks live stream reaction? Or?
Yup. Gonna have the gang on Discord. We're just gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about how the ground joking. It's not rigged.
You gonna say
Might be a little rigged.
I'm about to say
A little bit?
A little bit rigged.
You have a lot of the
I'm about to say, if you say I have a lot of faith,
No. You have a lot of the a lot of categories that are, nominated between Spy Family, Demon Slayer,
Attack on Titan,
the
final season part 2 of Electric Boogaloo,
Cyberpunk,
and Call of Night only got nominated for 2. And that's bullshit.
and Licorice Recoil.
Licorice Recoil, to be fair, was good.
Yes.
something like yeah,
we already know who's taking most of the awards.
wow.
Have your son sit down and watch it with you. Tell me go look at Uncle Squid. I like how Squid's face just went. Like he really just went.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Or if you could let me actually.
Let's not.
I'm trying to watch Cyberpunk, but couldn't get past the 3rd episode.
Have you watched it high?
You're not gonna get anything out of it. I'm gonna tell you.
You're right. You wanna watch anything high? Watch Call of Night high.
You're not gonna get anything.
Yes, you will.
You're weak.
No, you know why?
Why?
For the first few episodes of Call of Night, the premise is enjoy the night. What do most people do at night?
Well, of course.
Unless it's Squid. Then you grind again.
So I mean, like, if you're gonna be getting high off of montage videos, you might as well just watch the parallel works for Gurren Lagann. That's it.
Listen, I wanted to be high, not high and emotional.
Maybe that's the trick.
I'm a fuck around, be high, watch that, and start crying over episode 2.
No, I mean the parallel works, not the anime.
The movie.
Not the movie. I'm talking about like the montage videos where you just.
Oh, so you definitely want me to cry? Fuck you, no.
Yeah,
You're a very emotional guy watching anime. Hi.
bars.
Anyways, so before this live stream happens, there's gonna be a video about our predictions on what we think is gonna take it or what we feel should take it. And it's gonna be the round table, not just us 3. And hopefully by this, we would have watched every episode of Your Boy Komi.
Yeah.
And you with Cyberpunk.
And Squid with Attack on Titan. All 5 seasons.
Squid, don't do it.
I'm sorry, all 6 seasons because
Squid.
Attack on Titan.
I'm gonna tell you this
Final
right
season
now.
part
I got
1
work.
and part
Huh?
2.
I got work.
Do you have to? Do you have to watch? Are you in the?
I didn't say I.
No. I'm just saying. Are you interested in watching all of Attack on Titan?
When it kept catching up.
Yeah, okay, you're never
You're
watching
gonna
Attack.
you're not gonna be able to.
You're not watching Attack on Titan, got you.
for a while.
I mean, I already watched like the first 2 episodes.
Alright, 2 down, like 90 something to go.
Exactly.
You're not catching up.
Yeah, you're not catching up.
That's what he said.
And that's okay. That's okay. It's fine.
Well, I don't know.
Did
Cause
you
like
even
I
watch
said,
Demon
it
Slayer?
started.
Don't watch.
Like I said,
You can watch Demon
Did you
Slayer.
watch Demon Slayer?
I watched the first 2 episodes. I had to go to sleep.
Watch it. It's fun.
I want to watch it.
Do you have to go to sleep or you decided
I have to.
good work?
Yes.
You didn't have to.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You could be like me. You could stay until like 5 in the morning, go to sleep, wake up 4
You're
hours
such
later.
a bad influence.
Absolutely.
No, thank you.
Absolutely.
No, thank you.
It's my baby cousin for a reason. I gotta teach him in all the wrong ways.
Wait, he just admit to me
I
being
see what I gotta
family?
deal with sometimes, bro.
He just admit to me being family for once?
You're the one that's always denying it. Shut your punk ass up.
You are.
Crazy.
Yeah, I said you
I will
are.
call Devon and Eric right now.
Go ahead.
Them niggas probably sleep.
Devon probably in the chat.
Let Squid have an actual sleeping schedule.
Right?
No.
You want
Squid needs to be a degenerate like me.
You want a degenerate like you? You got one right here.
I can't train Jordan. Jordan's already dumb. Please stop the water with me.
Like, that's something only a dumb nigga would say.
Hey, take the dumb motherfucker.
Hey.
No, dumb motherfucker was good.
This conversation.
Let's see what it is.
Anyways, so.
That's what you got. You do
Not
rap
you.
backwards.
It's a do-rag. It's a bandana.
Rag
Might
one.
as well be.
Two, it probably is on back.
It's not. Yeah, Squid needs his beauty sleep. Yeah, you know you're right, because you gotta protect the moneymaker.
Oh.
I am never letting that die now.
Yeah, I see that.
I hope you know that.
Yeah, I see that.
Just some
Good talk.
Bad
like
talk.
skincare regimen, some perfume, yo, Squid. Silky.
Squid gonna go from Squid to Beef
Silky
to
Squid.
fucking to Squid Omega.
Nah, Squid Silk.
No.
Squid Silk?
Squid Silk.
Silk Squid.
Squid.
Silk Squid. Jordan.
What the heck did I start?
Silk Squid.
Listen.
Prime time Pokemon champion. So,
I regret everything.
Sensual Squid.
Sensual Silk Squid.
Drea, you are not
The
her.
triple S?
Yes.
Triple S.
Yo.
Sensual Silk Squid coming to you on your next Twitch stream.
That'll be a Valentine's
Make that a
Day
redeem.
What the heck do I do?
Make that you got to talk all smooth and silk.
Stop.
15 minutes.
Terrible.
Squid, I know you can do Squid,
No.
you're my family. I know you can do it.
No.
Stop.
Listen.
Every time you
gotta puff your chest out.
Right.
Every time you get a kill, you're like,
every time you get a shiny, it's triple S quality. There you go.
sensual, silky, smooth.
Yo.
That's 4 S's.
Sensual, silky, smooth.
Squid.
I didn't add Squid.
Smooth what?
Sensual, seduction, Squid.
You only catch triple S tier Pokemon.
Do not throw the toast.
You only
No.
Yeah, he can't. Boy doesn't even take compliments about nothing. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He gonna start taking compliments.
No.
Yes.
You know what, Squid? You're actually pretty handsome today.
Lies.
Oh.
I can feel it. I can feel it there. I can feel it. I ain't even looking. I can feel it.
But anyways, we're gonna end the show here. We've entertained you all. You got hit with the news, and you saw us crack on Squid for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, fun.
Don't worry,
Just wait till everybody's here.
Don't worry, Squid. His
Wait
durag's
till-
still on backwards.
he know low key he cute. See, look at you, sensual, silky Squid.
Cat.
Hey, don't take that man hat off.
Close the
But yeah.
convertible, bro.
Sensual, silky Squid. Coming soon to a Twitch stream near you.
Don't listen to him.
He gonna sit there and he's gonna compliment everybody in his stream, and I'm gonna be there to make sure.
I always compliment everybody in the stream.
After all, Squid got
Here we go. Stop bringing that up. Wait, what? I do compliment everybody in the stream. See, I make everybody laugh, especially when I do Ice Bear.
Ah, yes. 2023 we got who?
No.
Yes.
Squid got
Pause all this real quick.
Yes.
How you doing, Ice Bear?
Ice Bear does Ice Bear because Ice Bear wants to.
Oh.
Well, you like what's the stripe there? What's the
You
stripe?
don't need Ice Bear. Sad, you don't even know that really bad names. It's sad.
Bro, when's the last time I watched you Bad Bears?
Ice Bear said I sound like a sparkling problem.
Kimu!
Ice Bear says YouTube.
I mean, okay, you kinda gotta put it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. But listen, sensual, silky Squid coming soon to a stream near you.
Ice Bear says that cat.
And don't worry. Remember, I'm a mod. we can make this happen.
Oscar says he'll take away your mind powers.
Wow.
I know where you live.
Oscar says that's cool.
I'll knock on your door.
This is not We Bear
Give
Bears.
my auntie a hug. Bust in your room like they did last time we choked you out.
Oh.
Oscar says that was 4 years ago.
Nah, that's just funny. Like Daddy literally like kicked the door and barrel rolled over his bed.
Why
Or
you
just
walking
see
up the bed?
you out of the bed with it.
And then he just
One
left.
stream and
I'm
the
like-
barrel rolled backward and left the room.
And I'm like,
Oh.
Is that clip?
yeah, it is.
I gotta find it.
I can find it. I can find it.
But anyways, we hope you all enjoyed the podcast. We will be back Thursday after next with some more quality content. Also, I'm not saying this is a confirmation or denied, but there might be a stream this Sunday on the channel. Who's gonna be the host of the stream? Who knows? Just know. You might see me. You might see Squid. You might see Jordan. You might see Dede. You might see Catboy. You might see Kitchen.
You might see 04 of us playing Monster Hunter.
You might even see the illustrious Yarenika. I gotta buy the DLC.
I was about to say, did you buy that DLC first? Before
I
you...
didn't buy that DLC.
Damn, you didn't buy the 2023 season pass? You are lacking, bro.
Slacking.
Listen, I get paid tomorrow. I'll buy the DLC.
Mm.
But with that being said, we will bid you all adieu. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Geeks of the Table. The soon to be revived Instagram at Geeks of the Table. We have a Discord, which has been linked already, but
We're going to TikTok soon.
I'm gonna link
Watch
it
out for that.
again.
Check us out on Spotify if you haven't seen the previous episodes. Or Apple Play or Google Music.
And whichever platform you can be able to like listen to your
Podcast.
podcast
In the
on.
background,
YouTube.
Yep.
If you got Winamp, we're there too.
Winamp.
If you got Windows Media Player, we're there too. If you got iTunes, we are there definitely. If you got
If you got Pornhub, we're there.
if you got like LimeWire, we're there too.
Frostwire.
Frostwire,
Deluge.
Deluge.
What else? We're on Newgrounds.
No, you're not.
Battlegrounds.
We're on miniclip.com.
We're on stickdeath.com.
Alright, we ending the show. Good night,
We're
everybody.
ending the show.
Vimeo, Dailymotion.
We're
We're on Justin.tv.
Yes, we are a VLC Media Player, actually. How did you know? No.
Later, guys. Good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye and good night. Bang.
Bitch.
Actually, wanted that to be a choreographed thing. What the hell?
You lost
Oh,
that.
you should have said something. You gotta get
Put your damn freaking do-rag back on. It's backwards again.
Oh my god.
Hey, why your nose so big?
Wow.
Hey yo.
Not the nose. I should have said stop being so nosy.